Neighbors have reported screams and gunshots coming from a residential house in Valley Park. Witness descriptions mention multiple masked men roaming the premises and an unidentified black van left running in the driveway. Civilian hostages are present and suspects have barricaded themselves in the house. Drone footage shows suspects to be armed and dangerous, and a total number of perpetrators is currently unknown. The civilians are most likely to be the residing Potter family. Of note, one of the members is Emily Potter, a former child actress and now popular streamer. It is unclear if her past and present popularity may have something to do with the in-progress home invasion. Regardless, your first priority, as always, are the lives of the innocent. Emily is a former child actress that transitioned to streaming after exiting her contract with an adjacent Wixley talent agency. She gained fame exposing and discussing hardships of being a child actor candidly with her audience. We are aware of her as she has been the victim of multiple swatting attempts in the past. Unfortunately, the callers could not be traced or identified. Motives for the swatting are unclear, but highly suspected to be in connection with her outspoken experience with her prior talent agency.
Drop your weapon! You want some more? Hey, yo, watch that. Somebody probably made a call. Stop! Federal agent!
Hands up! Don't move! Get down and put your hands up! LSPD, hands up! LSPD, don't move! LSPD, don't move! Police, hands in the air! This is part of the process. Got him.
Fuck, bro!
Entry team to talk. Secure.
Element, this is Talk. Trailers en route. Civilians have been taken
To
hostage.
talk. Contact down.
Stay back! I ain't playing!
Look, take my wallet. Take whatever you want. Just let me go.
Back up!
Police, get down! Put it down! Don't
I don't want to get shot, all right?
Put your hands up now! Hands up!
First time I've been picked up?
Move to the sound of my voice.
Oh, fuck.
Hold there. You have the right to remain silent.
They're here!
All finished? Talk. Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Talk here. Trailers inbound.
Ready for the ride.
I'm gonna remember you when I get out.
Don't worry, everything is gonna be okay. Civilian is cuffed and good to go. Get down, now!
Down!
Give me my goddamn phone call.
Do you know if there's any more of them? Civilian ready to go.
Just get my family out.
Hands in the
Not
air!
without my wallet.
Entry team to talk. Got a suspect down here. Put your hands up and get down slowly.
Lead, this is Talk. Proceed with mission.
Civilian ready. Lead to talk. Got a suspect down.
Don't know me.
Police, don't move!
From what I've done?
Sorry, can't take any chances. Ready for evac.
This room seems to be where Emily does her streams, complete with monitors, a PC, a microphone, a background setup, and a movie poster from her former career. A sign mounted on the wall, out of view of the streaming camera, reads the following. Remember, always smile. Do not mention Brixley, and I'm watching. There's a note in an office that will say the following.
This is your last warning. Tell that bitch to stop talking about the agency on her streams. You know what happens next.
Emily's former Brixley contract can also be seen mounted on the wall. Finally, the computer in the office seems to be the one that's responsible for monitoring Emily. The suspect's van outside the house holds the following items: a mattress, some rope, and a used condom. So it's safe to say the guy sent into the Potter's home were a cleanup crew to tie up loose ends in the name of George Brixley. The same guy from the mission The Spider, who is responsible for being involved in child trafficking. Maybe at some point Emily finally got fed up with being monitored all the time, even though she left the talent agency, and said something on stream which prompted Brixley, or whoever is speaking for him, to send someone to Emily's house. Potentially, if it wasn't for the hasty arrival of patrol units before D Platoon had arrived, Emily would have been snatched and never seen again. And if the contents in the van hint at anything, the suspects would have wanted their way with her before dropping her off at some place like Port Hoken. This modded map is pretty fun and simple to go through, and the link for it can be found in the description of this video. I kind of like how it tries to tie into the lore and also shows how nefarious George Brixley himself can be by sending a literal death squad after a victim that potentially managed to get away from his numbly little fingers. My only small critique for this mod is a minor detail. Since the mother and Emily Potter are reused as civilian NPCs from Sins of the Father, sometimes they identify themselves as Fremont. If there was a way to simply just prevent them from saying to your character like, "Oh, I'm a Fremont, do you know me?" If there was a way to prevent that from happening, it would make this a lot more immersive. Other than that, though, this is a pretty solid mod, and I just when I initially played this, I knew something was off because of the mission briefing, and I took my time looking around and eventually noticed the subtle details that I mentioned earlier in the video. So yeah, when I came across that, I'm just like, yeah, I knew it. I knew there was something bigger going on here. Anyhow, thank you for watching. If you want to share this video with your other friends or anyone else you know who plays Ready or Not, go ahead. It would be great support for me. And yeah, I'll see you around, I guess.